I love it, and I couldn't agree more. Speaking as a customer who's bought cabinets before, you're not going to spend 30 to 100 grand without having confidence in who you're spending it with. And showrooms create trust. Trust increases close rate. Close rate protects CAC. Protected CAC protects EBITDA. So, like, all of the things work together when you have a physical space in this particular type of blueprint. So I couldn't agree
That's
more.
right. But I do want to mention one thing. Brick and mortar is scary because you traditionally can't start making money until your showroom is open. And what I mean by that is if you take a cookie business or a gym concept, you're not making any money until your doors are open, you have customers through the door. And what's really cool about our brick and mortar concept is we do what are called presales. So we're starting this lead generation with the franchisees along their side to get builders, interior designers, and even customers. We're selling to them even before the showroom opens. And it's really the only brick and mortar business I know of that you can make significant income before the showroom is even open. So we're trying to get them to a break-even point even before the showroom is open. And when they're talking to builders, remodelers, interior designers, architects, and they're building their business, by the time their showroom opens, they have a list of several hundred people, 300 to 400 contacts in their CRM. And all those people are pumped to see the new showroom because we hype it up. So at these grand openings, 100 people is kind of the minimum I've seen, maybe like 125 people that come through the doors for the grand opening. And they walk in, and I always stand by the front. I love seeing people's faces when they walk in, and they say, wow. They say wow when they walk in, and it just makes me feel really good to own a brand where when someone walks in, they say wow, and that's really the intention.
Got the wow factor. You definitely have that. Transitioning a little bit to the actual franchisee candidates. You don't require like design or home service background, but I mean, not everybody is a perfect fit for every model. So who wins inside your model? What are the traits that you all look for the most that makes a great franchisee?
Yeah, great question. So first of all, the ability to follow a process is important. Having someone come in and go completely rogue and try to think that they need to build a business on their own. And I'm sure this is for all systems, but I'm just telling you, this is the first thing that popped in my head. Someone that understands what we built works when you follow it, it's important. So just getting their buy-in even before coming to confirmation day of, hey, what's your comfort level with doing what we ask you to do? Because if you're going to start doing, 80% of what we say, you're kind of on your own in the sense of, uncharted territory. The ability to follow a process. The big one for me that I've seen is the ability to connect to someone else. So it's almost an intangible that I can't put down on paper, but have you ever met someone and you walk away from the conversation and you're like, that's a really cool person? Maybe it was just how present they were and the questions they asked and just how like locked in they were to caring about you. Those sort of people are generating really good business right now. And I'll give you a tactical piece. So we don't sell appliances, we don't sell flooring, we stick to what we're the best in the world at, which is cabinets and countertops. So what that means is we need adjacent, we call them allied trade professionals. So appliance companies, flooring stores, tile stores, plumbing and lighting stores. We ask our franchisees, our owners, to walk into an appliance store and say, my name is Michael, I'm the owner of Cabinet IQ. We're building a beautiful showroom down the street. We only do cabinets and countertops. I'm actually looking for a great referral partner to send my clients to for appliances. So would you mind showing me around, talking about your process? I'd love to learn more about what it's like when my customer comes in. So you go in, you lead with value, you listen and learn about appliances, learn about their business, and more importantly, make a friend that you can send business to. Because what salesperson doesn't want leads popping up in their inbox? So I share that with you because people who are doing really well right now love that kind of stuff. The B2B networking, people that have been in tech sales or medical device sales, they're just used to the gift of the gab and meeting people and building trust. Those people are doing really, really well right now.